Hey, wow, you guys are early today. And I was late. Sorry about that. It's like I put it like about to be in like 15:30 and I took like 15 minutes because I was busy doing some stuff on the background that is. Hey, how you doing? How's everyone doing today? So good? I'm trying this new BGM that I just found like lying around on the ground. I mean, not exactly lying down on the ground, but I just thought my old BGM was like, "Does this work? Does this?" I thought maybe mix it up a little bit. You got a new bed frame. Yeah, you told me you threw out the previous one. That was a very dangerous man. I'm gonna be busy in a bit myself, and at least I came to poke my head and say hi. Yeah, man, that's really very much appreciated. I really appreciate you guys being here. I came here just to say that, well, I have no plan. I just like thought to myself, you know what? I'm just gonna pop it up, dig around, and see what happens. It won't fall through metal. Don't jinx it. Never try to say something that seems kind of like is gonna jinx it. Trust me, the worst you can do is just jinx yourself. Because you can jinx yourself, and that is a very, very bad idea. Never jinx yourself, man. It's terrible when the jinx happens to you. Trust me. This is why I don't tempt luck. This is okay. So something you should know about me: you will never see me in a casino, and that's why I don't like gacha. I mean, I can play gacha, but I do not spend that much money on gacha. If you know what I mean. I like certainty more than possibility, if that makes sense. Certainty certainty is something you can actually like be confident they can grasp it in your hands. Yes, gambling your possibility of winning big, it's not for me. I'm guilty spending more than I like in the mid to gacha games, especially the ones I get dragged into. Like for example, right now people are like spending money on Zen Zero or I'm just gonna be like C free. No, it's gonna sound like Mega Man Zero free. No, okay, they're spending money in the new Triple C game, and it's like, okay, I'll admit that the model of this gacha is much more friendly than most other gachas, and the animation seemed kind of like it's gonna trigger some auga people that is like they're gonna like be like monkey donkey take my money, some this stuff like that. But I don't do that shit. I prefer just going to a monster and bashing his head in. Okay, it's a difference between Monster Hunter and gacha. In Monster Hunter, sure, the drops are random, but if you bash the monster many times, you're gonna get the thing you want. Also, it doesn't cost money. When in like any gacha game, you're gonna press that button and pray to God or whatever God you pray to that you get what you want, and then you have to pay more to just keep rolling. And you can use that money to just like, I don't know, buy your water or buy another game you want in the future, or save money for Monster Hunter Wilds coming out in 2025. First time I went to try slots, my fan gamey looks like they were looking at my man and not me. What? Wait, am I getting that right? Am I old man? Oh, I mean, look, some people like the thrill of the gambling. Most people don't like the thrill of the gambling. It's like, do they like dancing with their money? I don't get it. It's like, for me, money is for food and electricity and internet. Not to look at a pretty PNG that you just can look on Google. Listen, the smart way to play gacha is not to play and watch other people play gacha. But then you get bored because like, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna like talk about like how attractive a character is. You're like, yeah, so are you gonna eat with that? Sorry, I know that I sound very condescending to people that play gacha, but I don't mean it in a bad way. I just want them to realize, like, then you realize that you have to pay your taxes, and then eventually it's like, oh shit, where did my money go? I don't know. Tell that to your SSR character or something like that. You don't like gambling, but I with a certain game gets a new unit I want, logic goes out the window. But have been more better, not have so much money than I ever had in the past. The only gacha I actually like played, also stopped playing because I was like focusing B2B and other stuff, was Arknights. But that's because Arknights was far more generous than normal, and it was not that sexualized. It had like a very interesting story too. You gotta realize, Hanta, that people are aware of taxes and bills. They just don't care. That's the difference. Are these people suicidal? Or maybe they on their meds. Oh God, maybe Pippa was right. Maybe people are on their meds. Like, I keep telling myself, am I the same people? Am I the same person around here? Am I the only same VTuber that is like, yeah, what the hell are you doing that? It's like, it's not that I'm judging you, but I will judge you. But I don't like judging because I like people to be free to do whatever the hell they want. I won't stop you from doing what you want to do. But I will think, why are you thinking like that? I said to the people who drop $10,000 on gacha, and that's one crossover. Oh, that's right. There had a crossover Monster Hunter Arknights. I did not spend that much. I didn't spend money in that one. I just rolled. It's like, okay, what do I have? Okay, yes. I don't even believe in a god. I just like, all right, shoot. And it worked out. And people look at me funny because of that. Sometimes luck blesses the ones that do not want the luck. I do not want luck in gacha, but when I played Arknights, I had good luck. I guess God knows. I guess whatever gods out there knows that, basically. Yeah, this person won't spend that much money, just give it what he wants. It's not gonna work. Stuff like that. So I was looking also on Twitter. Okay, I don't like commenting on what I watch on Twitter, but this one actually like touched a nerve. You know Centrea, right? Like there's some auditions of Ishoyu, and people are actually like, okay, so Sen, I do not know her personally, but from what I know, that please ignore the big boob toaster, but she is quite fun. She likes hanging out with any people, plays with all people, and you could say that she will give anyone a chance to just like hang out and play games. That I can buy for that. The reason I don't watch too much of Sen's streams or chat is sometimes because the BGM kind of like hurts my ears, but I do like her vibe. And also her chat is for some reason kind of bonkers, but I understand that, oh yeah, they're having fun. But I saw that on Twitter when they announced the auditions. People like started like grabbing pitchforks and like, what? Okay, I think to myself, you must be pretty dumb to actually just aim pitchforks at someone that has given the opportunity to just like show yourself what you've got. Jesus Christ, they remind me of Peruvians. It helps that I go thinking, okay, I'll summon on one multi-summon. If I get something cool, if I don't, no skin on my back. So I have to limit my disappointment factor. Bro, I don't even give disappointment a stand-in to flourish. It's like, all right, random bullshit go. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, I can just like pop in Monster Hunter and I just like relax. So yeah, this the chain post on Twitter about like what Sen was trying to do, that was a really good thing, got people really angry for some reason. Look, I don't understand stupidity. I really don't understand how people are this dumb to just like go against someone that is actually doing something good for everyone. That's you, my guy. I'm different. It goes beyond the Magellan factor. It's the point when you don't get what you want. That's just a part of life. You have your ways to cope, and I have mine. I mean, I do not have any ways to cope because I think I realize I really don't give a crap. I have taken into consideration the learnings of that song from Sonic the Hedgehog Adventure 2. It doesn't matter. Most things, my guy, they really don't matter that much. And once you figure that out, well, everything just comes naturally. Maybe I'm just a natural optimist. Okay, so I am the really disturbing combination of a nihilistic optimist. I know most things don't matter in this world. The money you make in life doesn't matter in the end because eventually you're gonna die. But it doesn't matter things are bad. You can still have fun. You can still go outside. You can just deep breath the air away, lie down a little bit, open up YouTube and watch a cute Japanese VTuber talk. Why do I have a affinity for Japanese people? I guess I just like Japanese people. Everyone copes with that. People have different ways and methods. I guess I didn't. I actually either I'm ignorant to mine or I have no idea how mine works. Maybe I just really don't think much about it. That's the secret. I guess I just don't think too much about stuff. It's not that I'm stupid. It's just that I really don't care. Listen, there's two branches smart people go when they get like aware of how the world works. Either they go crazy or they stop caring. The ones that stop caring don't interact with the world that much. They know that the world is mostly insane, and they're either it'll work out or it'll self-destruct. It's one of those two. But we don't care. The other ones go insane because they try to fix all the problems in the world on their backs, and they crack. No one can hold the world. No one can actually hold the weight of the world on their backs. I never said I care enough. I'm kind of person that has learned to stop caring a long time ago. Doesn't stop me from feeling because that's what makes me a human. That is absolutely correct. There's a big difference between not caring and being a robot. I won't care about most of the stuff, but I still want to see you smile. That is a big difference. Okay, this BGM is actually kind of nice. Maybe I'll keep it. Like, what are you gonna say? It's still good. I kind of like. I thought I'm just gonna shoot my shot with this BGM and see if this works. And you know what? Yeah, it works. Come on. If I feel disappointment, then it sucks, but I move on. Because at the end of the day, stuff will always be there. Life, not so much. You got that right, buddy. So I was on a quest of self-discovery lately about what makes me a good VTuber. And I asked my good old friend Telly about like, okay, tell me directly, what do you find about me different from other streamers, people, yada yada, etc, etc, etc. I asked her for her honest feedback. I think she said that I'm very headstrong and stubborn in so many things, like have a strong drive to not give up in many things. And yeah, I am. I noticed that I am very stubborn when something just catches my attention. And honestly to God, I dislike and I do not like on even flirting with a suggestion of giving up. If it's on reach, I will try. The only way I will stop is whether I am really tired and really hungry and really thirsty. That is the only 3 caveats I will need to actually stop. And that's dangerous. And that's a bad thing though. She also said because I am bilingual, in this case kind of trilingual because I am also trying to learn Japanese. That's another good thing. I'm fluent enough to actually talk with Japanese people, kind of like play along games. It's like, that's such a big factor, and I think think about it, and most VTubers in the West are either too ashamed or like so nervous to connect with other people, and even more so with Japanese people, I think. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a pessimist. I'm more a realist than anything. So I'll admit that you have a bit of pessimism. Had a bit of pessimism in me that I want gone. But yeah, gotta go for now. All right, man. You take care. He said I was also like really good at anything that requires a lot of combat. DMC, oh god, man. I actually got a downloaded DMC collection. We're gonna play that. I don't know if DMC2 I want to play. I really don't want to play DMC2. I know how bad that piece of crap is. I really don't want to play DMC2. But yeah, summary is I've rediscovered a little bit about what I want to do, who I am, and yeah, I'm gonna take that to the future. I'm just working on something in the background. This music is so good, man. This is just, yeah. This is really nice. Dun dun da da da. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Sorry, I'm working on something in the background. Give me a second. I'm working on something. I'm not exactly cooking, but I'm working on something. It's a secret. Also makes me realize that, man, I've been here for a long while. Really, I've been here for a long while. Am I proud of what I have been doing? Not exactly pride, but I'm surprised I haven't given up. Actually, no, scratch that. I am not surprised I haven't given up because I am a stubborn bastard. I don't know if I'm more stubborn than a cockroach. And those guys are really, really stubborn to not die. Trust me. Try killing a cockroach. It does not happen. Those things, those little creepy crawlers, really, really don't like dying. What the hell am I talking about? Oh, give me a second. Edit parameters, minimum. Da-dun, da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Dun, dun, da-da-da-dun. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, this BGM is ballin'. This BGM is quite alright, I tell ya. Oh god, that's scary. Sorry, I cannot show what I'm working on. In fact, I don't even knew I had the skill set for this thing. Kind of impressive. Honestly, the skill sets I have learned throughout the years. I mean, I'm not exactly. How do I say it? I'm surprised I learned this, but then again, I think I'm not surprised though. Oh balls! Wait. Hold on a second. What? How do I do that again? Ah, of course. Okay. No. Okay, no. This has to go. This also has to go. It's eyeball itself. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, buddy. There you go. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Dum 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 dum. La 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 la. If only could extend that loop a little bit much more longer, that would be very, very nice. I look absolutely terrified. Yeah, no. I'm struggling to keep this a secret though. Oh boy. All right, that's enough. Hold on a second. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 la 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 la. And right on time too. Hey, Smitty. Okay, what set are you building this time? I was like busy doing something on the background, and I'm done. I finished doing the things I wanted, but I still have time to talk. All right, shoot. How's your day going? Oh, I did try. So my average time right now with like Coalescence for my sets is about 13 minutes. I swear to God, Safi'jiiva's armor, it's so goated with the sauce. I mean, but I reached this dichotomy of, do I really want to go all the way with using Kajar plus Safi to have like the max amount of topples, sacrificing damage, or do I just go with Frostbank? Or even Safi. I don't know which is better, full Safi with Safi weapon and Safi gear, or Kajar Safi. Good, I don't really have any more sets to build. I have Charm Farming and Charm Sniping left. Yeah, the free U life is kind of interesting. I sort of got. I want Capcom to port that to the Switch, because you saw what Capcom said for some games. They're porting whatever was on the DS to the Switch, Ace Attorney included. It would be criminal not to have Monster Hunter on a Switch, like the DS games on the Switch. I know that would be bad for the people that play Freedom Unite, but I would like to experience try Ultimate and 4 Ultimate. I don't need Handicraft 4 with a slot add in the Power Breaker, but this is necessary. Is Power Breaker really needed in like past games? Or like because there's not that many skills to work with on past games is like the thing you focus on. I mean, I know that in Free U there's a slime and there's like combo skills, but I have no idea which ones are like worthwhile. It's like when I was like actually set building in Frontier. It's like there's so many combo skills that you have no idea. Okay, what the hell does this thing does? It's like you have to look it up. And I tell you, Frontier is like, man. Power Breaker isn't needed, but it's okay to use. I mean, I'm used to the Power Breaker of World, and I guess I got way too used to the World system. But I know that old World skills, the one that proc at least once, are on the max potential. So it was basically all or nothing. So when you have that Power Breaker, it's like having Power Breaker maxed out, right? That's what I mean when it's like all or nothing. Except attack. Attack has 3 tiers. Oh wow, one thing I realized. Shorts for YouTube are really getting stronger. However, is the only skill left in the Helios armor that I need to add. Ah, it's because of the armor set. Okay, so you just want to actually like, what's the word looking for? Optimize. You want to optimize the set as much as possible. Yeah, basically that. Everything is active but Power Breaker. So you want to optimize that because it will be bad we have that left out hanging. Yeah, I think the same too. It's like if I have like a skill that only needs 1 or 2 skill points to activate, I will try to actually optimize that too. Yeah. It's all about optimization. Yeah. Also, I realized the more I play the Alatrian fighting world, the more I realize I'm going through the motions. The only thing I am trying to do is like go faster than 13 minutes. My fastest time right now is 13. I don't think even with Greatsword I'm that fast. I've seen sometimes with Sword on board that I'm really trying to actually like get. Fully optimized, it will be Heavy Grade Hero Blocks, Awaken, Bombardier, Sharpness Plus, and Power Breaker. I still kind of impressed at how relegated earplugs became. Like back then, it was necessary. I mean, or how about Hunting Horn that had like high grade earplug song, but now, dude, you can just like dodge roll it. Like having enough away window on your earplugs is like really good. We have enough movement options that I think earplugs just became like not needed, and that sounds kind of sad. Handicraft is always good. Handicraft sharpness is really good. Power Breaker is also done really, really good. In new gen, this is a weak build, but in old gen, especially for you, this is the strongest build in Monster Hunter. And how things have changed. From Blade Master at least. Yeah, Sharpness 1 with Power Breaker and Hero Plug seems really goated. Especially with the, if you cannot have that many skills. There's no way to combo sharpness and attack boost, right? Hell yeah, you will take a bait window. I start to actually appreciate a bait window more. Don't think so? Ah, that sucks. I could actually find sets in GU that had like attack boost and sharpness, but it was Josina. I think the Josina had enough sauce to have like handicraft, and I don't know what else. I haven't actually touched GU in a long while. What sets do I have? Okay, so basically I think because I was too focused on World, I neglected GU. I really want more people from the popular streamers to touch GU once in a while. It's such a good game. But I guess most people favor World because World is much more accessible. Or the Kelby, don't mention that, but that's fine. I have a high-grade earplugs, Awakened Bombardier Part Breaker. I don't think it's fully optimized yet. It's the Kelby bow, man. You don't need to optimize something that is already broken. Okay, I lie. Even I would optimize the shit out of that. Give me a second. My arm. Oh, how's the weather going over there? I know that people are like getting literally cooked on summer right now. Sorry, I had to yawn. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. So Smithy, tell me, if you had to actually bet money, would you bet how much money in that Capcom would like sneak release ports of Free U for you near the end of 2024? You good? I'm good. What can I say? I was stupidly OP for Free U. Yeah, but the bow. Even I know the bow copy pasta is kind of famous. They won't. Never say never, man. If I learned something, is that you never say never. Because the moment you say never, God takes that as a challenge and spits in your eye and says, you said no? I'll give it to you, damn it. And that's why we got COVID. Okay, that sounded too dark. I'm sorry about that. Hey, Ted. I'm an optimist. I'm an optimist, man. I mean, at least the past games are acknowledged. In the 2020 anniversary, they were acknowledged. Like they had like actors in the polls. I'm placing my bets on Pretendo Network. They have $1 billion and give $1 million to Hanta. That's a double negative. But yeah, I mean, listen, Smithy. Even right now with the Monster Hunter World movement, we're kind of starved. We're kind of starved with Monster Hunter. You know this. If I was a businessman at Capcom, And I saw like the interest on World kind of waning because let's face it, there are some other releases that caught our attention. Elden Ring came out, like there's like a new games coming, and the Sonic generation is gonna come out. What else? Marvel's was I know that's still Capcom. I don't. Okay, release wise, huh? Okay, maybe not this year. Maybe not this year because Capcom has a lot of releases by the next half of the year. You're extra sad because you didn't turn to World? For real? Man, you're really starving yourself, man. Not even to actually like hop on, help a random ass person, and maybe see if you can collect crowns? Because I still want to collect my crowns. I'm sad that the Platinum Monster Hunter never came out. Platinum? Wait, Platinum? You mean Platinum Games? Okay, you're confusing me, Ted. What are you talking about? I mean... Okay, I think I'm gonna change the subject, but I think I messed up on how fast I beat Elden Ring. I was too excited to play Elden Ring, and I think I beat it in 1 week, or less than a week. Man, that time has flown. Like, I was getting my ass kicked on the first day of Elden Ring. It's like, when I first fought that Black Owl Knight, it's like, I thought, oh shit, where's my damage? And then I realized, yeah, this is gonna suck. Yeah, Platinum Games, in collab with Microsoft, we're making a game similar to Monster Hunter. What? I have to look that up. I have to look that up. Now you got my attention. Monster Hunter Platinum. The fuck? No, this is not it. What? Oh no, that is Monster Hunter Platinum Trophy. No, that is... It's so confusing. If I put Platinum with Monster Hunter, and you talk me about the Platinum Trophy. Oh shit, I also want to play the Dragon Quest. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not that much of an RPG guy, but... Oh, wait, you guys are talking. My brain kind of like scrambled for a second. It got cancelled years ago. I'm at that point that I rush Monster Hunter because I become way better than the way back then, which is sad. Hey, I'm the same too. Like, I rushed Monster Hunter World 3 times. I'm not tired. In fact, because I'm not at the maximum potential yet of my hunting skills, I still do it. I still like fighting Latreon. I know that I'm going through the motions, but it's still fun. I want to know what's my peak. I know that I can have better times, but I kind of like don't have the better times because I have fun while I do so. And in order to actually have the most optimal times, you have to actually like be in a robotic state of mind so that you actually make a great time. Scalebound. Oh shit, okay. Now I remembered. It was the guy that there was a trailer that he kind of looked like Nero from Devil May Cry 5. It's not that the games are getting easier. It's just I am a long time bet and getting too good. Smithy, I okay, maybe you're onto something. I mean, because I started with Rise and then I went backwards. I actually went backwards in time. I admit that I find Rise and Monster Hunter World kind of easy once you get the knowledge of the monster going. But I know that GU is also really, really good with the sauce. Frontier is also really, really hard when the chips are down, especially when you're alone. I mean, going for hunt solo in all Monster Hunter, it's hell. I've seen a VTuber called like Moriko playing Monster Hunter 1. Monster Hunter Generation 1 Rathalos was a pain in the ass, as far as I can tell. I mean, I do enjoy that title challenge because it punishes you for not bringing flash bombs or having materials to craft more flash bombs, because that guy will fly a lot. And I learned that sometimes the way you actually do your hunt is find ways to bully the monster to hell. If you don't bring like Sonic Bombs to the Sephiroth fight, or even like Diablos or Monoblos, you're kind of fucked, as far as I heard. All hunts in G1 were hell, not some, all were hell, even Velocidrome. Yeah, even I saw some videos, even the praise. Okay, so the danger of G1 Monster Hunter was not the monster itself, but some monsters. The Velociprey had like bull drum genes or some shit like that. As far as I can tell, every single monster in G1 were like mini bull drums. I don't know how bad the bugs were. Like, I don't know how bad the best points were in G1. And the sharpness issue was also hard, and management your inventory was also hard. Like combination of items, there was like a risk of failing. You could fail your combination. I saw that you can. I don't know if there was like Buko combos in like all G1, but I think that some people did not bring a full set of Buko combos to ensure like a 100%. So you can actually get screwed if one of those makes us fail and you make trash. The hardest monster of all time, mainline G1 Fatalis, but for very wrong reasons. Was it the hitboxes in his body? And I think you used Lance for that, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I fought Frontier Fatalis that kind of looked like a G1, but not really because you had like Frontier movement. But I don't see the point, I think. Hitboxes, even his light attacks with one shot from far away. That reminds me of War Fatalis somehow. I mean, how big would your armor rating would have to be for that one? Not even evade window. Oh wait, was evade window in that game? In fact, I should consider what skills were active in G1 because I think I'm still used that all the skills I know that exist in World are in G1, but I don't think so. I know that earplugs is in G1. I know that attack boost is in G1, but I don't think every single skill was back in G1. I think evade window came with Nargacuga, if I'm not mistaken. He'd do a light tap, tail slap, and a rectangle hitbox would hit you for all your health. Honestly, the experiences I have with like Fatalis' tail slap in World feel the same. I do not trust the tail. You have to Superman dive that one, if I'm not mistaken. It is like that sometimes. Hmm. Yeah, but I do like this music. So relaxing. I have no idea how the hell I did that. What are you saying? I'm only hit for a third of my health in Iceborne. Is that with fully augmented armor? I mean, to be fair, no, you're into something there. Nope. I mean, ever since I saw people die to the tail slap, I respect the tail slap. That tail, you do not trust that tail slap. Only when it stops moving, you can trust that tail. You refuse to do grinding lands? I respect that. Not gonna lie, my optimal side of sets says, how dare you? But the one that really wants to be fast as possible says, I respect that. In fact, you don't need to actually like optimize your armor set to do Fatalis. I did great. So on my first return run to World, I managed to beat Fatalis using the Velkhana set and Frostcraft with a greatsword. I was using, I think, like Raging Branky's greatsword and enough pieces of Velkhana to make Frostcraft active. I don't know which was the other part. I think I was using Raging Branky. You enjoy Anomaly more. Are you seriously? I need to know your reasoning. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just interested on your reasoning. Okay, I'll correct it. Anomaly investigations, not only to the point to upgrading, but not to the point of reaching special investigation. Because reaching special investigations, like the special ones, the 300 ones in Sunbreak, is hell. But upgrading your set is not that bad. It was difficult. Only one monster won me completely for a time. Which was it? I mean, if I learn something, if the monster walls you, is you have to change your set. Risen Shagaru. Okay, I'll admit that. Risen Shagaru, you doing alone? It's hard but fair. If you commit a mistake and you get clapped because of that, it's your fault. You respect that guy. He has so few openings. And that guy requires like encyclopedic knowledge of what he can do. He does chip damage rather than hit you back. I think it's because of the AoE that he does. Like every single hit, that's like a follow-up AoE attack. And a chip is a lot. Yeah, I agree on that. I remember I did my recent Shagarus alone, but using like Greatsword. I had like a build-up boost Scorn Magnamalo Greatsword with that proc really great damage if the blast procced. With like, I think it was using like the counter stance. I see numbers fly to up to 5k, 4k. It was really, really good with the sauce. You're cooked? What are you doing this time, Lunatic? You found recent Basra's cake compared to recent Shagaru. I like the spectacle of Bastrax more than Shagaru, but I admit that Bastrax is an easier fight. Recent Crimson Glow? At first you're scared, because like you do not know the range of what his attacks do. But it's a tango. It's like stab, stab, and then blah, like uppercut. But you have to admit that the dive bomb that he does is fucking cool. When he does the airstrike dive bomb, that is really cool. The only thing that seems kind of dangerous is when he charges spin to win. But there's Superman dive for that. And you must have bolts of steel to try to like dodge counter that. You cannot guard that. Like I think the charge like stab, you cannot guard that. Even with guard up, you have to dodge it. I know you're here, Charlie. You don't need to actually like look for attention again. I know you're there. Richard Shagaro, Primero Malsino, is it to the hard Sunbreak monsters? That's true. Once Primordial goes crazy, and I mean the batshit crazy third form, I honestly think that is the hardest phase of the monsters in Sunbreak. I could say that Richard Shagaro is consistent all around. But Primordial is like a growing danger threat. Because Primordial Malsino starts like... It's still a Malsino. It has the speed of Malsino. But he's kind of like he plays lands. His range is really bigger than it seems. The tail swipes and the wing slaps have much more range than they look at. You have to be really careful with that. I think the difficulty of Primordial Malsino is knowing when you can hit it back. It's not impossible to fight though. The fight is really, really fun. I'm not literally cooking anything. I finished cooking. Quotation marks. But yeah, that third phase with Malsino. Black Diablos is scary in Free U. You mean overall as in the Diablos species? Welcome back, Shiki. Because I still have memories of like Bloodbath. Compared to... Oh, okay. Because... when I think about Black Diablos, the Black Diablos in World is like... It's not that much different. It's like, I think that Black Diablos in World is weaker than the Diablos normally. And the Diablos in 4U... There was a Black Diablos in 4U? No, there was a Diablos in GU? I don't remember. No, I don't think there was a Black Diablos in Generations, but there was a Bloodbath. No, just Black Diablos in all the games she's in. Currently starting Skyrim mod pack, Terms Day Dragons and Flight Bandits. That's nice. I don't know. It's like Diablos just really hits really hard as a species. But once you figure out how to actually move out of the way, and you pack sonic bombs, and you do not enrage him, you can actually have a good time. The one Diablos I still really respect right now is Bloodbath. Bloodbath is a spectacle. People want Bloodbath back. Even with that game having boss tracks on it, people still want Bloodbath back. That is a testament of a good monster. Yeah, like it's the same rush you do when you have doing a Latrani world. It's like I think the rush you get to doing Bloodbath alone is comparable to the rush you get when you do Alatrion alone. I'd be scared of Bloodbath if I didn't do any Palador of Adept. I mean, yeah, they're kind of right. In a game with mechanics like the Valor style and Adept style. Okay. Think about this. Imagine every single trick Bloodbath has, but on World. No Valor, no Adept. You could do have the wall bang, but only that. Oh, you wouldn't even have a chance to wall bang because once she reaches that state, she's permanently enraged. Honest to God, I would love to see a mod of Bloodbath Diablos in World. Like the same style of mods that they actually did to bring Crimson Fatalis and White Fatalis in World. And there's a technology, there's a group of people that have modded monsters to World. Steve is in World now. Abirogu's in World right now too, in a mod. I would love the same team of people to actually port like Bloodbath Diablos to the Wildspire Waste. Imagine buffing her roar, the roar of that Bloodbath Diablos. That no matter how many earplugs you have, and it covers the range of an entire big small area. Just to see the reaction of any poor ass sap of a hunter that's gonna get charged. Now that I think about it, hey Smithy, did Bloodbath have a special pin? I'm trying to remember if Bloodbath had a special pin attack. Because I don't remember Bloodbath having a pin. It would be really cool to actually see her some monsters back. The interesting thing about Wilds is that they're doing like the free you thing. No, I mean they're doing the trite thing. There's not that much of veteran monsters there. There's like many new monsters. There's no sign of or bed wyverns familiar to previous games. It's just right now the only returning monster is Rathalos, because Rathalos has to be in everything. But it feels like try. It's like, it's like a new frontier. But I want to know what other maps we're gonna have. Also, one thing that worries me of like Alex Cruz's chances to coming back is that they say there's not gonna be underwater combat. Because The Gyarados point was underwater combat. If I had to rate the different classes of monsters besides the normal ones, Deviant, Variant, Rare, Anomaly, Frenzied, all Apex, Subspecies, and Apex Rise. Yeah, Apex was the Rise Apex was like. Listen, I would call that as a subspecies. Thank you very much. It didn't actually have that much. It had like a very big, strong roar. That's it. You couldn't capture an Apex, but that's it. It's like, why? Some species have a little bit of interest. They have like a different color. They have a different element sometimes. Yeah, right. Apex is the worst cast of monster we ever got. And you're talking to the guy that started with Rise and went back to see the other species. I find Deviant crazy as hell. I didn't experience like all Apex monsters, but the Frenzied monsters, the Anomaly monsters. Okay, Frenzied? No, I didn't experience Frenzied, but Anomaly Risen? That is cool as hell. You could say that's like a redo of Frenzied and all Apex, but with extra sauce. They mix the GU hit point, hit this weak hit point to a big bonus with an extra twist. The red species, the only rares I have actually like faced are the rats and Mitsutsune. I never faced Molten. No, scratch that. Also Lucent. But I don't know how strong Lucent Nargacuga was on Try compared to the one in Rise. I only know Lucent from Rise. Also, there are 5 returning monsters other than Rathalos. In what? What? Okay, where do you get this information? Did you see an extra trailer I didn't see? Did they confirm Diablo's back? Because I can actually see Diablo's back. Honest to God, I can see Diablo's back. Because Diablo's is like a... Like, how can you say? It's like a permanent member at this point. The crabs, Kulu, Yaku, and Diablos, and wait. Smithy, share me this information. I need to know. How do you get this information? I cannot believe you have information about Monster Hunter that I do not have. All right, spill it. Where do you find this? Give me a second. All right. There's no way. And I was glued to the news. Or did this come from a demo that is not available to the public? I mean, I cannot believe this. It's like, how can I miss this information? Okay, of the returning ones you're mentioning, I'm not surprised about Diablos. Diablos is like a homestay. The crabs are popular enough and also iconic enough to actually have a spot back. Kulu, maybe because it's cute, but Puke? Puke? I didn't know he had like that much of a fan base. I mean, to be fair, the Witcher collaboration Puke was interesting though, but crabs try to eat you. No, you don't get it. The crabs have been a mainstay. I mean, ever since they appeared in second G, the crabs they don't haven't been like an other classification of the crabs. Okay, looks mentally. No, he's just derpy. Also, haven't you seen a chameleon in real life? This is a big ass chameleon. I got nothing going in his little head. It's an animal. What do you expect? It's not like the freaking monkey that can actually just like use like his opposable thumbs to actually grab you and smack you to the ground and just like beat you up. I've seen them, yeah. I mean, let's face it, these are animals too, man. Like, of course they're not gonna have something in their heads aside from like natural instincts. To be fair, we're animals too. That is correct. But we have a little bit of sense of, how do I put it? We do have a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? We can hold off our instincts a little better than most animals. And then there's the Florida man. Some people don't have thoughts in their heads at all. Well, I mean, that is true. Also, when you sleep, you don't have thoughts in your head too. I mean, you can dream, but I don't think that's considered a thought. Puke is just dumb. I mean, he's just trying to survive. Oh, this tea is amazing. But yeah, it's like I was not expecting Cool and Pookie to be that popular. I guess to be fair, if you appeared in World, I guess Capcom will bring you back in a way. I mean, well, Monster was in Base World. We have the Kulu, we have Puke, we have Anjanath, we have Tobi-Kadachi. Funny enough, the Tobi-Kadachi is not as popular as like those two. I thought Kulu is a pet. Yeah, Kulu is. Yeah, Kulu does have that cuteness factor going for it. You're gonna have it on PC. I hate Safari so much. All right, man. I mean, think about it. Just because the monster is on World, it has like a big chance to be in other media. All right, we have the Ancient Forest. We have the newcomers are Kulu. Who cares about the Great Jagras? Oh, maybe the Great Jagras has some fans, but I don't see it. There's Kulu Yaku, there's Puke, there's Anjanath, there's Tobi-Kadachi. Rathalos does not count. Or Wildspar Waste. We have Baroth. Freaking Gyarados. No one cares about Gyarados, actually. No, that one, you can actually ignore that, because no one cares about Gyarados. We have Baroth, we have Diablos, Gyarados, Coral Highlands, Sitsi Yaku. Oh, Sitsi is kind of cool. I'm gonna lie, I think Fine Sitsi really, really cool. Legiana. Okay, as an Apex monster of that place, I don't see it that much. Odogaron appears occasionally there, but no, I consider Odogaron more of a Rodden Bell. We have Pal. I forgot about Palomo. Actually, honest, I almost forgot that Palomo exists. We should definitely play Wilds together. We're gonna play War together though. Yeah, I want to actually like make a big room for everyone that watch my stream to play Wilds with me. I don't mind the normal Poke, it's weird looking, but the Coral one looks brain dead. I hate the laggy. You don't remember why? Like Icrus? Like Icrus was not in the world. We have a Rotten Bell now. Great Gyros. Honestly, I find Great Gyros much more interesting design-wise and habitat-wise than the Great Jagras. Although Garden's also really, really cool. Who else was in that place? Radovan? Radovan is something you can actually bully to hell. The armor... Now, that is just Monster Hunter mechanics. You have to deal with that. Radovan... Okay, maybe... Okay, so... Maybe the ones in the Wilds part, in the Ancient Forest, got more pizzazz. Because now think about it, in the Rotten Bell, Radovan is just like a cousin of Uragan. Great Gyros is another one of the great category. Although Garden is the only one that is like really, really cool. And let's face it, so many hunters love the female armor of that monster. Yeah, although Garden I think is popular because of his armor, not gonna lie. Coral Highlands, Legiana's armor for Blade Master is not that bad looking. But Legiana was annoying to fight. Palomo also was kind of annoying to fight sometimes. Sitsuyaku was cool because you can actually use the flashing thing of him to actually like knock down monsters. This is kind of cool. Who cares about Uratidos? Yeah, I guess the Ancient Forest monsters are the ones that got like the most popularity. You did learn how to use Pooh properly, so that's a plus. Yeah, that's good. Yep. You see, you need to beat World DLC. Well, good luck with that. Oh. Now, I'm still thinking about it. Iceborne... Oh, I almost forgot about the Elder Dragons. Balhazak... Okay. Yeah, I'll admit, Rotten Bell was designed for Balhazak. I really love Balhazak's design. It's very memorable. The fight, the music is very memorable. Some people might find Effluvian annoying, but that's more for a Black Belt thing. Normal Balhazak is really, really cool. I do not count Teostra and Kushala because those have been mainstays for a long while. Xeno'jiiva. The fact you're beating a giant baby does not give me that much comfort, but the music is kind of nice. I think you need to fight 3 different Elder Dragons to enter it. Hey, you have to earn your fun. You have to earn your fun. I consider Xeno'jiiva a preview of what Safi'jiiva is. I don't... Should I consider this like a Basarios Gravios thing? Because it is like a Basarios Gravios thing. And I really don't like the Gravios Basarios line. There is so much you have to do for that. Orthros Reach... subspecies, Hypertoby, Vampire. Oh, I must forget a Basil. Honest to God, I think Basil will come back. There's something about Basil that is like wow factor, and it's like, you know, when he shows up, shit's gonna go down. Once Basil appears, shit's gonna go down really, really bad. Or good. If you like getting interrupted and killing the interrupter of the party, then that's right your alley. I still remember Basil. I think what I resent Bambaro of is because Bambaro took Basilisk's place as the invader, and Bambaro is a. Don't get me wrong, if you're a fan of Bambaro, it's just a boring wood wyvern. It's like replacing. How do I put it? It's like replacing fine wine with pure water. Both are good both are good in some aspects, but I don't know. It's like I like having the BGM of the invader to actually blare, like in my ears, announcing that yeah, I am here. You plan to do in Dark Souls Remastered, Dark Souls Scholar of First Sin? I have Dark Souls 3 that I had to actually like finish. I haven't actually touched it in a long while. I have to return to that. I have Devil May Cry. I did download Devil May Cry collection. I'm gonna play that eventually. First things first, I gotta go to the bathroom. Give me a second. And I'm back. What a miss. I'm playing Dark Souls Remastered the moment to beat it. Hello, Mr. How the hell do I say your name? Welcome in. I was returning from the bathroom. I was just relaxing here. How you doing? What was I talking about? I think I was talking about Monster Hunter. It always comes back to Monster Hunter, I swear to God. Like, I had this whole conversation prior to this. Send it to your Discord. Alright. What information is this? Alright. Oh, okay, I see it. 15 minutes of gameplay. Dev said it was after cinematic intro with Sony trailers. Hunter started in the village, which is now physically located in the map. Regular village with quest board, weaponsmith vendors. Oh shit, yeah, I heard about this. Hunter just goes out on a random expedition. Not a lot of combat, only Grazer and Heavy Bogan. Mostly showing up the environments and monster interactions. Same areas shown in the trailer, but some new return of monsters. Kulu, Daimyo, and Diablos. That is really nice. Kulu was shown approaching a herbivore herd and stealing an egg. Some of the herbivores tried to chase him, he was way too fast. Never changed Kulu. Took the egg into a little cavern and ate it. The hunter inspected the shell on the ground and obtained material. Oh, so investigations? Tracks are back? So tracking is back. You can actually check like a broken... I remember you can actually do that same in the world. You can check like a broken egg and you get investigation points. Two Diablos were fighting like balls. That is a good sign. After a few hits, one of them lost and one of his horns fell off. Is this a reference to the cinema? I think there was a cinematic in like Monster Hunter 1 in which there was a duel between two Diabloses too. I think on lore, Diabloses do compete a lot with their horns. And once one of the horns are broken, you can say that Diablos is dead because those are the ways they actually fight and defend themselves and show like their potential to be a mate to a proper female. That's interesting. Hunter was able to calm the horn from the ground. I love that. I love that. I honest to God love that. Daimyo was chilling in the oasis, got scared by a bunch of Doshaguma approaching, hid underground, leaving just the shell. He left the shell? They do his social behavior. I know, right? Wait. You're telling me he can leave his shell like that if he's like he was scared off? Doshaguma passed carrying the corpse of a herbivore and didn't notice a daimyo. Okay, that daimyo got lucky. It would be cool if you could play as a monster if the player wins the hunt. Hired Matt's gain for the monster more eggs. And I think you could do that in Frontier, but only with a freaking Bullfango, Bulldrum, I guess. At some point, the hunter took out the map and it was huge, probably 4 times over the Wildspire Waste. Okay. So the Wildspire Waste had like, I think, 4 unique areas to note on. There was the forest-like area near the top left. There was like the big dune area in the top right, and the cavern underground. I think that's a different area. And then was also the swamp, the little marsh where Duratados was. And then the prior marsh before that. I still think it's in the shell, but it's the guys in itself. I mean, for the crab, it's actually easy to highlight that. I think it would be cool, to be honest, and give Bet something to test the skills on. Maybe, I don't know. This guy's the future. Aside from the areas in the trailer, also seem to have more greenish area and river area. Ooh. Tokuda commented that every biome will have specific herd monsters. Badahara and Doshiguma are the 2 of the Windward Plains. Okay, so this means that whenever the season changes, there's gonna be like 2 different styles of herd monsters. Got it. He also confirmed some old monsters have been retroactively converted into herd monsters. That's interesting. All monsters converted into herd monsters. This means either the prey or the bird wyverns, the raptors, are gonna be on herds. That's actually believable. We're gonna see more than one Velocidrome because I think, if I remember the Geodrome biology, Geodrome do actually like hunt in packs, and I think they combine both packs, each one with their own Geodrome, to have like a big mass pack. The biggest thing I'm excited for is certain old monster because yes, that. I'm already dromed. By logic, I think the drones are a very good candidate for this because drones are social hunters. They do like going in packs. This is actually kind of interesting. I do wonder if we're gonna see the praise back or the Jaggies back. If this means the greatest G is back, it's gonna be fun. What other candidates for herd monsters are? I don't think Gammoth, right? No, it's too much. I mean, you could joke that you could have Popos and a herd with the Gammoth, because that did happen. Like in the encyclopedia, I remember that Gammoth likes protecting a herd of Popos from Tigrex. Packs are different from herds. True, but that doesn't mean a pack cannot convert into a herd. Herds are herbivores. Yeah, but that kind of like discounts Diablos because Diablos are normally solitary by nature, and they only go together where they're gonna mate. Because if you have two Diabloses together, the Diablos are gonna fight each other. I don't think you can have a herd of Diabloses. Oh god, no, I had another possibility in my head. Imagine a herd of Bambaro. I don't want that, actually. I don't want a herd of Bambaro, but Bambaro does fill the categories of being in a herd. I would not love to have Bambaro as a herd. Aptonaut Apsaros herd. We already have that somewhat in World. Which ones else? The bears? Arceus? I don't know if the bears can count as a herd. Which ones? I only think about the raptors. I'm sorry. It's like either the drones or the great ones. As a hazard. Fuck, you actually gave me an idea. And I don't like it. Imagine a herd of fucking bull drums. I would hate that. I would hate it. There's like a herd of Wolfango or bull drums. I'm not gonna lie. It would make sense. It will be freaking annoying. It will be freaking annoying. I swear to God. That the Curse Monster Hunter. We don't mention that one. Presentation ended with various monsters, including large ones, running away while a sandstorm arrived. Map changed instantly from the color version to the darker one. Author was really impressed by the translation, but noticed lowered frames per second. I think they will iron that out. After all, this is like this is a demonstration. This is like a demo. I'm pretty sure they noticed that the frame rate is going to suffer there. I think they're going to fix that up. They're going to work their Capcom magic. They always work their Capcom magic. But yeah, nice information, man. I was not aware of this. Whew. Give me a second, I need to drink some water. God, that feels good. What else do we have here? Herds of Puke. Wait, Puke can count. Puke does hit like mushrooms, right? The only thing missing was Puke Puke, but you see him or rather a baby on the Wanted Trader. No. They actually disproved that's a baby Puke. They actually disproved that's a baby Puke. I was there. People's hearts broke when they said that, oh no, that is not a baby Puke. That is like an endemic life that looks like a baby Puke. Unless they lied. Unless those bastards lied. Hi, Dean. I don't know why you're so excited about, but thanks. But yeah, one thing I want to know more is like the aspect of taking so many callbacks from For You, because I'm pretty sure that's Little Miss Forge in the trailer. I also saw the Ace Lancer. It's such a lie. Oh, son of a bitch. They bamboozled us. But why? It's free merch. It's you can actually have the merch of the baby Puke running around. It's like free money. Why would you say, "Oh, that is not a baby Puke"? Why? That's counterproductive. I mean, it doesn't hurt the popularity of the game, but it's like, what? Why? Why would you say it? Unless they retroactively say, "Oh, we thought it was not a Puke, but it's actually a baby Puke. That small bird looks too much like a Puke, with the wings are the same, and the feet too." Yeah, I know. People keep saying that. People are saying that. There was a tweet about this. Unless that tweet was from a troll. I have no idea. I mean, to be fair, at this point, anyone can post anything on Twitter or on the internet, and people will believe it. But honest to God, that baby Puke is such a good merchandise idea that maybe if Capcom notices and reverses their decision, they're gonna say, you know what? Yeah, that is a baby Puke. I'm pretty sure Capcom was not expecting that to happen, but they thought, they do like this. And then bam, baby Puke. Yes, go for the waters in the Return Wilds. Okay, yeah, I know that too. I kind of fear about Lagiacrus return right now. Like, the Depths really wanted Lagiacrus to come back. But you cannot have Lagiacrus without underwater. If not, that's Ivory Lagiacrus. And people have mixed feelings with Ivory. People have really mixed feelings about Ivory Lagiacrus. Unless, okay, and this is just me hoping, Smithy, that only means the base game. If they say only the base game won't have underwater combat, and they leave that for the expansion, that is a genius move. I say Lagiacrus is likely. Yes, I know. It's still likely because of the amount of popularity that monster has right now. But I don't want him got it. There's a big difference between like land Lagiacrus and Lagiacrus with access to underwater. The reason Lagiacrus is still well beloved and known is because of the underwater section of this fight. Sure, Lagiacrus can defend itself on land, but the underwater combat version of the fight is the one thing they really, really like. They wouldn't add such a big mechanic for the expansion. Who knows? Who knows? At this point, it's like Capcom is in a position of like experimenting. I'm just being optimistic. Maybe it will return. Maybe it will return in some aspect. I don't know, maybe I'm just an optimist. I'm a big optimist. I say we get reworked Lion Lagiacrus again. But that's just Ivory. I mean, look, I'm not saying I do not like Lagiacrus back as a land monster. It's just that we already had that. If you want that experience, you just play Lagiacrus in GU. Then again, the same happened to Amatsu, and Amatsu got some new sauce. So maybe there's some works, maybe there's something you can work around with that. Because we had the Matsu fight, the same fight, twice, coming from like Tri to GU, and the one in Sunbreak is really, really good with the sauce too. You know what? Yeah, I can give you a benefit of the doubt. I can still think that if you have that aspect, yeah, maybe they can actually rework Lagiacrus into something really, really nice. In fact, they did that already. Remember what they did to Astalos? They gave him like both river moves, and it was such a good fight too. My biggest dream was shot down. Seeing Desert Island reworked to the new gem map standards. Yeah, I mean, no, we're gonna be stuck to this Forbidden Lands continent, and I don't think we're gonna see like old maps at all. It's gonna be like new maps entirely from zero. I do like the aspect of like having a village in the same map. That seems really, really nice. That is a very, very nice concept. Even so, we still have, I don't know how much time left for 2025. They didn't announce the month exactly. I mean, counting the release date of the games they announced, I'd say it's by March next year. I don't think it's gonna be in January. It would be too generous to be in January. Unless they want to do it the same release date that Rise had. Because Rise was announced, I think, on launch date was on March. Maybe they're gonna do the same, I don't know. I don't speak the Flooded Forest Rise edition, though. It was an abomination. They used the Portable 3's Flooded Forest. I have no experience about the Flooded Forest, so I do not know I do not have anything to compare to. But that must be a really low blow for like Tri players. The only true Flooded Forest is the 3-3U Flooded Forest. Is it because they removed the underwater? Like, I know there were some areas where there was like a lot of water, and I'm pretty sure that you could swim through those. In fact, of all the Rise Break maps, I think I forgot about the Flooded Forest. I prefer the desert area of Rise more than that place. I think the desert area in Rise is one of my favorites. And the jungle. Jungle Remastered, it's really, really great. I love the jungle. Yep, they removed the water combat areas. Yeah, I guess as much. Such a shame. Well, they had to cut something. I mean, I don't wonder if underwater is really, really dead. If I mean, to be fair, I never experienced underwater combat myself. But it seems kind of interesting once you know how it works. Also, I do wonder it's gonna be another like Sand Sheep Siege, you know? Like the Sand Sheep Siege, and I know the Morans are a thing, and we have a sand ship. So I wonder if there's gonna be a new Moran, or Moran's gonna come back. Or maybe new Siege Quest, I don't know. Huh. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum 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 bum. Well, enough talking about world. Enough about talking Monster Hunter. I wonder if we can play a game now. Saying the Morans are unlikely, but I call bullshit. Yeah, I call bullshit too. We have a sand ship. We saw a sand ship in the introduction. I mean, I'd say that's a message. I don't think players have forgotten the Morans completely. No. Of all the sieges, as far as I can tell, I think Moran is the one that is still like sticks out in a really, really good aspect. Because Old Man Lao is boring. And the Rampage, it's cool at first, you get a lot of rewards, sure, but it's not that impressive. It's not that spectacular. It's just a big, big monster at the end. You know? Oh, give me a second. We're gonna transition. We're gonna transition into something. There's a game that I wanted to play ever since this morning. Give me a second. Give me a second. I want to play Tabletop Simulator. I mean, how many siege battles we had? And I count that Morans as 2 different siege fights. I do count the Morans as 2 different siege fights. Bezel Siege is by Pulse. Still Lao? Are you kidding me? Why? You have to wait for the guy to just get there. You just have to wait for the guy to get there. And I don't think Shen Gao Ren is that popular too. I don't think Shen Gao Ren is popular. Is Shen Gao Ren popular? Too. Hi, Juan. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not that I hate Shen Gao Ren. It's just that I don't have that much experience with Shen Gao Ren. Nope. Oh, give me a second. I just want to play some Tabletop Simulator. Okay, I want to know he isn't popular. Okay, I'm confused. Are we talking about Shen Gao Ren or Lao itself? I mean, because Shen Gao Ren is kind of like the same motions than Lao, right? I don't think anyone remembers Shen Gao Ren at this point. Even Yamatsukami is kind of remembered. I had to dig around for the name of Shen Gao Ren in my head. Shen Gao Ren isn't popular. I think no one remembers him. I don't think no one remembers him, right? Listen, I kind of feel bad for that poor crab, honestly. Like, it's a big crab. It's apart from the two other crabs we had, that crab was the only other crab. But the fight was horrible, as far as I can have seen. But what I don't understand, what I really do not understand, and you have to actually explain to me why, is why do they consider the Laos raid more popular than the Moran raid? It doesn't boggles my mind. It just really boggles my mind. What I've been seeing circulate a lot is that Sora is the worst siege fight of all time. I can see why. I actually can see why, and I do not blame them. If they say that if there's people that say that fight is bad, I get why. I 100% why. The thing is, no one wants to wait to do something. And Sora forces you to wait. No matter how good you are, Sora will make you wait. Sure, getting extra materials, getting ore to do for your equipment by gathering Dragonite ore, Malachite ore from nodes, it's good. But let's face it, no one really wants to wait more than, I don't know, 50 minutes? 15 minutes? If you're good, you're gonna stand there for 10 minutes. And I'm being kind. I mean, does it count as a siege? You mount them. Well, it does count as a siege. Yeah, there's ballista and all that. Yeah, we're not gonna see Sora in a long while. Which is a shame because the armor of Sora is not bad looking. If I have to defend something from Sora, it's the look of his armor. Not the weapon, the armor. That is the only thing I will give him props. One thing I really want not to mess up is the weapons. I finally understood what they were trying to do with the weapons in World, why they look like were like mismatched parts of different of a block of metal and a monster thingamagic. Because they want mix match parts. They really wanted mix match parts. But it didn't work out. I mean, they sacrificed the look of the overall weapon itself into something that was like, not gonna lie, kind of mid. Oh well. It is what it is. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Whew. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 badum bum. Badum bum bum badum bum 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 bum. Sorry, I'm just playing Dune Imperium. I love this tabletop game. It's just really good. I just like being a thinking man. If you see me quiet so much, it's because I'm thinking. I guess I do love to give that like calm vibe around this place. Only when I speak about Monster Hunter, I get like my blood flow or something. Bum bum badum bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, I want to take that card. Yeah, I really wanted to take that card. Okay. This is strong though. Huh. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, this combination is strong. Sorry, if you don't understand what's going on, let's just say everyone is getting their cards. I got cock blocked because he took this, but plan B. I can take always a plan B. Ooh, Stilgar. You came too late, buddy. Ah. Sardaukar coordination. Sardaukar coordination is the only thing you can get. Alright, fine. I pass. Yep. One more. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, that's bad. Huh, this can be good if I know how to use this thing. If I can do this to raise that. I can do that and do that. Wait. I just forgot something. I forgot to change the category to tabletop. How silly of me. I do like this BGM. I will keep this BGM, I swear to God. Yeah, this BGM is nice. I'll keep it. Now it's mine. I mean, it's not mine, but you know what I mean because of mine. Not exactly, though. What am I talking about? That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Two spice on board. I'll work on that. Sarkar. Okay, that guy's interesting. Take this into that account. It's gonna be hard to do this one. There's so many cards in the open here. And I'm just relaxing. If you can, just grab a coffee. We're gonna be here for a while. It's not a bad thing though. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. From a bond's gonna be interesting though. Hmm. Where do I put this here? That is good. This is gonna be useful later, though. Do not. What? Are you really? You're ignoring Stilgar. You guys are ignoring Stilgar. They are ignoring Stilgar. Oh, I cannot even buy Stilgar. I will take the Mentat. Yeah, I will take the Mentat. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I'll take Mentat. That's nothing else I can do. I really do not have a game plan though. Oh dear me. Huh, Stilgar again. Do I even have... I do not. That's a problem. That's a big problem. That's a big problem. What the hell? Acquire... It's not gonna go to your hand. But why would you do that? Why would you... Okay, you get them coins. Oh, interesting. Where do I put this thing? This is troublesome. I wish I could put it here. I don't have blue. Can you play you and me sometime? Sure. Next week I have. I think I have some free time. What did he steal? Oh, all right. I do have to finish some sets myself, so yeah, it's a good time. It would be a really nice time to play some GU. I'll tell you when. No one's putting troops, right? I could just put it here, though. Yeah, no one's putting troops. This is draw 1. This... it's not on the foreign bond, but... Oh, wait! Okay, I have an idea. I got a funky idea with this. Yeah, the BGM is nice. Now I think about it, it's just really nice. It's good. Put 1. Yep. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Nice. 5. I do need this. I have 5, right? Yeah, I have 5. Blue. Everyone wants money this game, huh? Everyone wants money this game. Yeah, what times a day you are free, Smithy? I don't know about you, I think you're playing a card game. Yes! Yes, I am. Funny enough, I also play Yu-Gi-Oh! On Cardfight Vanguard, so you could say that I am one that is knowledgeable of TCG. I still have my old Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. It's just things have become so crazy for Yu-Gi-Oh! That it's really not that nice to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. People still dabble. I still dabble. I still dabble in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not out of it. Oh boy. Alright, so I can make 5 out of this. Oh shit, I can... Someone enters here. Oh, neat. And draw 1. And put 2. Oh, that's neat. I have this access to this. You could say you have a full hand. You could say you have discarded opponents. No, that is I know an archetype of Card Vanguard does that. I know a deck in Yu-Gi-Oh that does that. Those are never fun. I mean, it's fun for the user, but not for the player. What are you doing, fool? All right, so this is 2/2. Oh, I can actually unblock my stuff here. I increase my rate by Gesserit too. Yeah, I'll do that. Book Water Atomics. Do you want to recall? Draw a card. Have free. Fine. No, I don't want to recall to draw. No, hold up. No. Reduce. 1, 2, 3. I'll go up here. No, scratch that. No, I'll go up here. No, what are you doing? Sorry, for a sleight of hand. You can edit or shuffle or deal out defeat. No, that is... Honestly, some decks go really hard. So, yeah, it could go like that. Who knows? That is 3, 5, 6. I can buy Stilgar or this. I have good choices. I really love the ZGM. I'm done. 52 pickup. Okay, I'm done with half my fill of Harpons. You have a lot of those in your stomach, man. What is he doing? What are you cooking? What tomfoolery are you playing at? I've dealt my hand. Okay, I guess you had one more in you, huh? I'm kidding. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. One more. How about you? What do you have? Well, duplicate of the same card. That is nice. Long live the fighters. That's a dangerous card to take. Three. Okay, we both don't get nothing. Yeah, we both get nothing. We need to start trashing cards now. Oh god. He's zooming. Oh my goodness. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh my god. This is actually terrible. Wait. It's not completely bad. I realize it's not completely bad. There's a way out. It's not completely bad. It's not completely bad. Okay, it's bad. It's bad. Okay, how did he influence? Combat. This is terrible. I didn't draw the cards I needed. Is some of my everything that I have is here. This is terrible. We don't have AC money. Highliner. Oh, he doesn't have AC. One, two, three. I needed that. Sorry, I needed that. There's no way to extend the game with this. I had such a terrible draw. Yeah, this is such a terrible draw. You drew a joker? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Avengicity. He plays with spies. Game dependent. Yeah, it's... See what I mean? It's game dependent. Anyway, I can generate troops with this, so... Yeah, it's game over. There's nothing we can do about it. Ace also goes 0 at times. Is it though? I only thought Ace was only 1 and only 1. Yeah, Boston public spectacle is really, really strong. But what can we do now? He just recently took his hook. What? What? What are you doing? Ah. Alright, I see. Fighters. Long lead of fighters. Trashed. Scarred to hand. Right, but what do you trash? Okay, no, it's over. It's over. Yeah, this guy. Oh boy, this guy. These two, like, really, really pulls him. Yeah, there was a nuts run. I want to do it again. I really didn't draw the thing I needed. What? What exactly did you do? Oh, wait, I think I get second. Never mind. What the fuck is... Wait, what? Guild Spy shenanigans. Still second? We'll see about that. I have one trick on my sleeve. Oh, we have a tie. Huh. Yep. I'll take 4 of these, 1 of these. Oh, me too. Yeah, GG. Damn, that was fast. How the hell did this guy like shoot himself? Okay, yeah, this thing is his card. That was fast. That was fast. I want to do it again. Or I could just call it. I just had one game of this. I talk a lot, and I have to do something later. I guess that's for today. I just wanted to have one game. Now let's see where should we go. I could visit Zen or a friend of mine. No. Yeah, I'll visit Sen. I was talking about Sen a lot start a stream, so I wanna just visit her. Alright guys. May you have a good day out there. I feel very, very spent for some reason. Maybe I talk too much. Or maybe because I'm digesting food. So I just ate some warm food and that is making me sleepy. I guess I do want digestion to just like pass through my stomach to actually like do some stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna relax and sit back. For those that are still around here, still visiting the stream, thank you so much. I will play GU next week. Not this week. I want to save for next week, alright? So be sure to stay safe out there. Thank you so much for coming by. Shadow, everyone, really, thanks so much. You talk at a fine rate. Oh, thanks for that. I guess I am a really good talker. To be fair, I don't consider myself a good talker. I don't talk that much. But then again, you don't need to talk that much to have like a very good presence. I guess I just like talking enough stuff. Anyway, thank you so much. Stay safe out there. See you around. Have a good day. Da-dun dun. Bum 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 bum.
Bitch.